Creating a drag number project B part 12. We are almost done with the work on the pre-chorus and the chorus for our original song. I've been working mostly in Cubase in the piano roll trying to orchestrate this thing, and the plan as it stands now is to continue doing what I'm doing and get a rough sketch of the entire song worked on the piano roll. And once that's done, I'm gonna begin working it out on paper in MuseScore, simultaneously creating sheet music for musicians and tidying up the piece and the orchestration, making sure that it's what I want. So I'll show you what's going on here. In the pre-chorus, we have a duet between cello and violin. And at the same time, we have a thing happening on the piano. And at the same time, again, we also have the French horn, all together sounding. That is the sketch of the pre-chorus, and now I'll show you the sketch of the chorus. We have the cello line picking up the ostinato that's been playing the entire time in the piano. The virtual instrument that I have is not playing this passage very well, and I am going to have to test it on a real human musician, I think, to see if it works or not. On top of the cello, I have the violin doing some shloopy-floopy things. On top of that, I have the French horn doing a grand thing. And on top of that, I have the piano doing some crunchy things. And all together, without the percussion, it sounds like... Then at the climax of the chorus, I have a little trio between the cello, violin, and French horn. And on top of that, I have the piano going. Together without the percussion sounding. So unfortunately, y'all really ain't gonna get a feel for what this is gonna sound like as a whole until it's done, really, because I'm not gonna share the vocal line. Obviously, when all is done, the vocal line is going to be the main focus of this entire thing, and all of this stuff is going to be basically background, but I keep something secret. That is where we're at. We are going to continue right along, finishing the last little chunk of the chorus that leads into verse 2. So grand scheme, ideal plan is to spend a couple more weeks doing what I'm doing here. Then work it out on paper and start sending it off to musician friends. And I'll change things when I work it out on paper, and when I send it off to musicians, I will undoubtedly change things when I hear what it sounds like played by humans. All the while, I have been working on the lyrics to this as well. I actually have a rough draft of the lyrics already done. I haven't touched them in a while. I'm letting it stew for a bit, but I will be revisiting that over the next couple of weeks to a month, and no doubt editing it heavily. So I'm gonna roughly say maybe 2 months I can put this songwriting to bed, and then it's on to recording it and then performing it, and that's when shit gets fun. And enough blabbering. Thank y'all for watching. Until next time.